Hello and welcome to this video. Here we are going to solve the question number 1 on May 2019 of the course Engineering Economics for the PENG exam in Canada. In this question, here we have the question. Silver Visa, Fastcard, and Mac Express are three credit card companies that charge different interest on overdue balances. Silver Visa charges 24% compound daily. Fastcard charges 25% compound weekly, and Mac Express charges 26% compound monthly. 1 year is 365 days and 52 weeks. So we have to solve these questions. In part A, what is the effective annual interest rate charged by each of the three credit cards? We can say that effective annual interest rate, EAR, is equal with this formula, 1 plus R over n to the power of n minus 1. R is nominal interest rate and n is the number of compounding period. So if you want to solve it for these three credit cards, Silver, Fast, and Mac, for the Silver, as we know, it was 24%, 1 plus 24% interest rate, the nominal interest rate, divided by 365 the days, because it was compounded daily, to the power of n, 365 minus 1. If you calculate it using the calculator, the value would be 27.11%. For Fastcard, we will do the same. As mentioned that it is 25%. The nominal interest rate, we will calculate the EAR, effective annual interest rate, according to this one. 1 plus 25% divided by 52, because it was compounded weekly, to the power of 52 minus 1 is equal to 28.32%. And the MAC, as it was compounded monthly, we will calculate it through this way. 1 plus 26% divided by 12 to the power of 12 minus 1 is 29.33%. Now let's solve part B. What is the effective semi-annual interest rate charged by each of the three credit cards? For calculating the semi-annual interest rate, we can use the effective annual interest rate. How? Here is the one. For calculating the semi-annual interest rate, SAIR, we can use the EAR value, which we calculated on part A, 1 plus e to the power of EAR to the power of 1 over 2 minus 1. What is 1 over 2? It's mentioned that it is semi-annual interest rate. So if it was quarterly, what would be the answer? Yes, 1 over 4. So using the EAR, we can calculate semi-annual or quarterly interest rate or anything else. And this is the way for the first one, for the second one, for the third one. For the first one, 1 plus 0.2711 to the power of 1 over 2 minus 1 is equal to 12.74%. For the fast Visa card, the semi-annual interest rate is equal to 1 plus 0.2832 from part A to the power of half minus 1 is equal to 13.28%. And for the third one, the semi-annual interest rate is 1 plus 0.2933 to the power of half minus 1. So I'm telling you, this is calculated from part A. 1 over 2 is because of it's semi-annual 1 over 2 minus 1. So totally its value would be 13.72%. Which credit card would you prefer? So we would prefer the credit card which it has the lowest EAR. I mean that we would like to have a credit card which charges less. And how much should be the interest rate for the Silver Visa in order to break even with Fastcard? So what's the question mean? It means that as you can see in the first card, the effective interest rate was calculated and the value was different. So he said that what should be the interest rate on Silver Visa, that the EAR for both of them would be the same. So the EAR for Silver should be EAR for Fast. So 1 plus R over 365 to the power of 365 minus 1. We want to know that what would be the R, that the effective annual interest rate would be the same as the other one, which is 28.32. So we have to just do some calculation. I mean, first we have to take this one to the other side of the equation. After that, we have to go forward, and finally, the R is equal to 24.92%. Thank you for watching this video, and wish you the best on your way for getting the certification.